I waited so long to get one of these, and now we've decided to give it away. Bang on, 1200 watts. Even before doing this, I'd always be gas, but now I'm on the fence. I am generally on the fence. Welcome back to a new video, guys. We've been sent a lovely power station from All Powers. Now, we all know power stations, they all do what we need them to do. They give you DC, they give you AC, but the questions I want to ask is, do they do the numbers that they say on the tin? So in this video, we're going to give this a test. We just haven't got a power station. We've also got solar panels, microwave, kettle, toaster, and air fryer. So the challenge is today, can this appliance run electric cooking for dinner and breakfast in the morning without charging it at all? So as you can see, it is unboxed and unopened. It's been tough. It's been sat in the house for a good 4 or 5 days now. I'm desperate to get out and play with it. Gonna give you the full experience. But before I open it, can we just enjoy the view? We are currently looking at the whole of south of Pembrokeshire. We're at a campsite called Parkwall Farm, and it's absolutely gorgeous. Luckily we've got some sun to test the solar. Wasn't too sure if we could do that. You can probably just see off shot here, we've got the bus, so we can give us a full charge. You know, it ain't gonna turn up into full charge. Chantal, knife? Barry, knife?
That's what I call a knife.
It's rusty.
No, it's not, it's dirty. It's been
sand and rust. So we got 1056 watt hours. We're gonna explain to you these numbers. So we've got power lead, manual, which to be fair I haven't read. I know there's an app. Here we go. Oh, it's the first proper power station I've ever owned, and to be fair, it's quite a lump. First impressions.
Cool. Good.
Good colours. Nice rounded edges so you don't damage it, you don't crack it. So we have 4 AC sockets. USB-A, USB-C, 1000 watts, 18 watts, usual cigarette lighter output. DC input from the solar panels, we'll sort them out later. Reset for the AC, and we got power in. So I think to turn it on, yes, we're on 75%. That's not bad. Although this has been sent to us for free, essentially, well, nothing in life is free, and we've had to work hard to get to this point in our channel. Before we sell it, we want to make sure it's something that we would buy as well. So that's why we're going through a full test to show you exactly what a power station can do, and especially an All Powers power station. So we've got Bushcraft with us, and we're going to go head to head and challenge. Does electric really sort of compare to gas? You got petrol as well, I think, or wood.
Petrol, wood.
So Barry will be cooking on all the conventional Bushcraft ways, methods. I'm going fully electric. So I can only eat whatever I cook off this. We'll check the solar.
Solar.
As it's an absolute glorious day.
Right.
With a beautiful view. We've got the greens, we've got the blues. Let's give it a full test. Also want to excuse Chantal's curtains. Oh, here we go, more toys. I've wanted one of these for years. Right, here we go. Oh, nice.
That looks good. Chuck it.
First impression, smart. Carry bag. Good.
4 panels?
4 panels. So 4 panels, 200 watts. I doubt we're going to get the max 200 watts, because in real life, you never get perfect conditions, although I've got direct sunlight. So one thing I do want to know about these panels, does it really make a difference if it's flat on the floor, or is it at the angle, whether it's facing the sun, if it's a little angled off? Nice to know the real world scenarios. So the panels come with all the leads you need. Red to positive, and then you've got your XT60 on the end. So this model is the SE200. You can get a few more if you want, and you can charge this to a max of 600 watts. Yeah, we got something. 13, oh, I'm standing in the way, to be fair.
You tart.
60, 90 watts. So we're already at 50, half of what we can, yeah. I think I might bring the angle down. Yeah, that's more of an angle.
Guess what we're at?
100 watts?
110.
Yeah, there we go.
113, 116. So we're, you're in the way again.
I am in the way again. So we're sitting there at 120 watts. Still not bad on its back, but yeah, you do get another 20, 30 watts when it's at the angle of the dangle. When you think about it, it isn't rocket surgery. Before we carry on, I'm going to plug it in the bus, and we're going to charge her up, get it to 100%, and that'll be that'll be me done for the day. I cannot charge it. I'm not allowed to charge it anymore. All right, here we go. Question is, will the boss run it? Here she goes, 1 watt.
Bloody table that went down there.
Tripped.
Joker.
Yeah, I need to change it to a lower setting. So, too much power for the bus. But do not fear. We can change the settings to the app and bring down the power it gets charged at. Press the DC button for 3 seconds to turn on and off Bluetooth. We're connected. That was easier than I thought. So I can turn the AC on and off. You can turn the DC on and off. Change the frequency. Oh, you can change the frequency. Standard, fast, or mute. Let's go mute. Perfect. So instead of charging about 1,000 watts, she's now charging now about 400 to 500 watts. Bit less strain on the inverter on the old bus here. And it's telling us we've got an hour left. So perfect. Just in time for dinner. She's fully charged. We're not going to start the challenge yet because I want to test the actual sine wave. So this inverter is a pure sine wave. So I just want to prove it is a pure sine wave. It should be nice, gentle peaks and troughs. Whatever you do, do not try this at home. I'm doing it so you don't have to. So I'm doing some testing. Voltage look good. The waveform does look good. There is a bit of a blip at the center. I bought the wrong leads. So here's the AC, and if I just go in a little bit, you just got that little ripple. But well, there's absolutely nothing to worry about. Really impressed this kit so far. As you can see, the shade is coming over. It's now dinner time. So we've got a 1500 watt kettle. So you've got 100 watt headroom there. So that'll be a good test. We've also got a 700 watt toaster. It should run this no problem at all. I've done the maths. It's going to be tight. I'm just hoping the air fryer it's not fully on max output all the time. I'm hoping it cycles in and out while it's heating. That means I might be able to get an extra brew in the morning. I'm at the stage now I'm hoping this works. Number one, I'm hungry. Number two, I do want this product to succeed. And this is probably one thing we wish we could have in the bus, but we ain't got enough space. A microwave would be so much easier for doing all the meals. Some say I'm taking this too seriously, but this is science. Science down to a T. Right, dinner. Right, let's go for air fryer first. 15 minutes the air fryer at 190. And we'll see what we got after. Once you know the numbers, now you know if an air fryer goes on for 15 minutes and it uses 5% battery, then if you get a double the power bank, then it uses 2.5% the battery. So the plan is air fried broccoli.
Frozen broccoli in the air fryer, 400 degrees for 10 minutes or just a little longer. Coat with your favorite oil and your favorite spices. Shake the basket halfway through and you will be delighted.
Shredded chicken, corn on the cob, and garlic bread, and microwave rice. Frozen broccoli in the air fryer. So although we got 1056 watt hours, because we're using the AC side of stuff, we're only getting about 95 to 97% efficiency. So we probably only got about 920 watt hours to actually use. So off the bat, we've lost over 10% of our power anyway. But you just got to account for that. It is what it is. There are inverters on the market with better efficiency, but bang for the buck, I'll go with this hands down anytime. So far, so far. As long as I get breakfast, a cup of tea in the morning, I'm happy. That's fine. That's all I want to worry about. These dust caps are good as well, especially go camping. Keeps the dust out, keeps the moisture out. On. Here we go, ready? Oh, good turn. Come on, girl. Fan coming on.
She'll go up high to start with.
Oh, she's going. That's super quiet, that is. Fair play. Bang on, 1200 watts. I'm tempted. I just had a look inside and it is cooking quite well, to be fair. That's a good little air fryer. We're going to do the last few minutes towards the end to keep it warm, because obviously we can't do all the appliances at the same time. It's got 3200 watt surge, so it gets that instant surge to run any big pieces of kit. But for prolonged periods, you're only allowed 1600 watts. It is on the lower end of some of the same size power banks on the market, but still it's only 100, 200 watts lower. Sweet corn. This is weird, I never thought I'd be cooking with electric. Look at that. Science, baby. Right, here we go. Sweet corn and rice. Let's go straight to 5 minutes. We've had to do some jigging around. Come on. Hey, we're microwaving camping. So currently, 1,000 watts. Oh, that's messed up the maths. Fair play, I've never done garlic bread in a toaster, and that's cooking nicely already. Look at that.
They can't smell it, James.
Right, results are in. 65%. Actually, that's not bad.
That's a third.
When the air fryer went on first, I thought, oh God, it's gonna be close. I'm not gonna lie, no, that is quite a meal. Oh, so excited. That's not bad. But obviously it's a lot of devices to bring with you. It's not bad if you're camping. The results are in, and at the minute I'm impressed. When I did the maths, we should be in a worse position where we are right now. That means I might be able to get a couple of extra cups of tea in the morning, or we'll charge our phones overnight. We'll see what we can do. But for now, Barry and Chantal is here. She's a camera woman. Fire time, bedtime, and card time, and we'll see you for breakfast. Come on, Chantal, wakey wakey. Early worms opens the can of birds. Good morning. I've done the maths from yesterday. We're currently at 65%. We should be at 54. So at the minute, to be fair, it's exceeding my expectations, or it's exceeding my maths ability. So we'll see. But here we go. Let's get breakfast on the go. So me and Chantal was having a chat last night. We've come up with the idea to have a raffle. It took a bit of persuading to explain to Chantal.
I still haven't agreed.
She still hasn't agreed. But we've figured out a way to keep her happy. So stay to the end. I'll explain how you could win all of this. Plus, we'll deliver it in person, and we're gonna go camping where you live. So you can come join us. You can show us around your local town, your local village, or your local campsite. Only if it's UK mainland. We're going to bloody America. By the end of this video, we're going to work out all the fine details. But yeah, you could be in chance to win this bad boy. It's ironic, I waited so long to get one of these, and now we've decided to give it away. So I've jumped the gun a bit. I was going to go with the air fryer first, but nah, it's going to be a cup of tea first. So let's get the kettle on the go. I'm only boiling as much as I need. Oh, they are, 1500 watts, she's off. Look at that, that's easy, Barry.
Could I butt in here and say that he never offered me and Chantal a cup, we had to cook it on gas, okay?
Yeah.
Just to let you know, thank you very much.
It's all about efficiency.
Oh, ripped it, babe.
Oh, no, that was easy. I'm not gonna lie, for the sake of 4%, bringing a small kettle, camping, no problem at all. Kettle only took 2 minutes to boil 1 cup. 1 cup, 2 minutes, 4%. Hopefully this percentage is on a linear scale and doesn't catch up with me towards the end. Breakfast plans: hash browns, sausages, bacon. Oh, get off, you little bugger. Bacon, and of course, we got beans and toast. Sure, this video isn't about reviewing the kitchen gear, but I'm quite impressed with this air fryer. It's time to grab the bull by its tail and look at him in the eyes. Right, let's go 10 minutes start like we did yesterday. Air fryer done. I don't know if I'm jumping the gun, but I'm gonna have another cup of tea.
83.5% left, okay?
Toast. So we have got 1,000 watts, 1,000 watts. So you can, got 2 devices roughly same thing. So to be fair, voltage 228, so there's your 230 volts. Hertz 50. So me and Barry just having a conversation. If you had to bring any of these devices, obviously including the power bank, to camping with you, either in your car or a tent, or even your van. Ba-ting! So before I was rudely interrupted by the microwave, what would you pick? Put it in the comments. And are you team electric or are you team gas? To be honest, even before doing this, I'd always be gas, but now I'm on the fence. I am generally on the fence. While camping, yeah, it's a different story, but if you're putting everything in a car, going to a campsite, perfect. You've got a few kids, perfect. Yeah. Absolutely perfect. Nothing wrong with team gas, is it, Barry?
Look after the girls.
What are you doing, steak?
Yeah, steak and...
Steak for breakfast?
And eggs.
What are you in, bloody America or what? Ta-da! Right, breakfast time. I'm super chuffed with that. 36%. My maths must have been really way off. And don't forget, we haven't recharged this at all. So So you could have this plugged in. We've had so much sun this weekend. We could have it plugged into solar. It'd have been 100% all weekend for us. We can stand here and talk until the cows turn blue, but it's time for breakfast.
Already.
Cheers. That was so nice. I'm going for seconds. Don't judge, right? I'm a grown boy. But before we have seconds, this whole challenge is about the cooking. See, we start off 100%, we finish on 36%, which, to be honest, I don't know if I'm missing something. Maybe you can tell me in the comments. That has performed really well for a 1 kilowatt power station. I don't know, am I missing something? My maths has been way out. Anyway, come on, seconds. You guys shouldn't be in here. Where have you come from? So while my seconds cooks, we can't speak for reliability yet and longevity, because we've literally just opened it. To be fair to Allpowers, they offer 5-year warranty on their power station, and the solar panels they offer 2 years. They also do a 15-day, no hassle, money back guarantee. So you are protected, guys. Try it out. Try it yourself. Do your own tests. If you don't like it, just return it. I said to you at the start of this video, I wouldn't recommend it. This video won't go live if I didn't think it was a good product, and well, this video's out. I would actually recommend it. I'm generally a little bit upset about giving it away, but this channel wouldn't be here if it wasn't for you guys, and it's about time we give something back. Can I stand here without you bucking me from behind? Hope you didn't mind the science. I've actually learned a few things this weekend. It makes you realise, without testing in real life, the numbers you crunch just don't add up sometimes. So talk about numbers, you can get this R1500 Lite for £369. Wait for it. You can get your solar panels, 200 watt solar panels, for £169. There's a link in the description to go to the bundle. But we've got a code for you. Galavanting Whip 10 gives you 10% discount. So you can get both of these for £485, including the discount. That is bang for buck and bang per kilowatt hour. So if you need one of these now, go to the website, or we can give you a chance to win it. So we've had to think about it, and this is the T and C's. So if you want the chance for us to come to a town near you or your campsite, grab a sticker from the link below. So we'll deliver all these items in person. All the cooking items we use today, we'll deliver by hand. If it's Scotland, it's Scotland. It's a road trip.
Go by train. Yeah.
Now this is to keep Chantal happy. If we hit 10,000 views by Gallifest on this video. Alright guys, Current James here. Scrap what I just said. It ain't gonna be 10,000, we're gonna half it. It's gonna be 5,000 views. There's also no minimum tickets to be sold, so even if we sell one ticket, it's still going ahead, and also your chances are gonna be, well, 100%. So grab your sticker, we'll enter you into the draw, and then we'll draw it in Gallifest, and who knows, you could be coming to a town near you. They will also include the solar panel and the power bank, and that's where we'll draw the winner as well. So at least you're getting a sticker every time you enter. You get all the cooking stuff used today, and potentially the power bank, only if you like, share and comment, because the more reach we get, the more chance you get of winning that power bank.
Yep, if we do hit that mark, I'll chuck in a bag of coffee for your kettle so you can have coffee straight away. Right.
What Barry said.
Yep.
Frozen broccoli in the air fryer, 400 degrees for 10 minutes or just a little longer. Coat with your favorite oil and your favorite spices. Shake the basket halfway through and you will be delighted.